Looking back to my countdowns, I was very positive towards the different criteria. But now it's time to get cold and evil. With this countdown, I will unleash all the rage, because in this countdown, I will rate the top 15 characters that deserve to die. Thrown in a hole, burned to the ground, disintegrated for existence, tortured in hell, skin teared off, bones snapped, organs eaten and left to starve near an erupting volcano instead of black hole phenomenon until the end of time! Okay, that was way too much, but they only deserve it. That means I hate them way too much that the only thing that they deserve is to die. Only one per franchise and only games I have played. So with all said, let's begin the HEDGEHOG. Metal Gear Solid 3. What an amazing yet wonderful game with awesome bosses like the Cobras, the Shagohod, and the boss. But unfortunately there's one character that pisses the hell out of me. And it's General VOLGIN. Oh boy, where do I begin with this? The battle is like this. You're like in a wrestling ring, and you have 5 minutes since they have activated bombs on the base. And you're fighting a brutal general that controls the prison. Basically, Thor with Hulk and a Russian general. And of course, I had an horrible experience with him because I didn't know how to defeat him. It took me like an hour just only to defeat him. I freaking hate him! Well, you're just playing Star Fox 64, going hard mode and getting to Venom. And you defeat both Star Wolf and Andros, till you find out that his true form is a brain? Yes, Andros' brain. This boss is on the list because of 3 different things. The battle is horrendously long, he chases you, and if you look back, you will see that it's just like a friend that wants to hug your butt to death. And finally, those laughs, those haunting, terrifying laughs. Just die, damn it! He's dead. Well, let's go on. MEGAMAN X6. Many people hate this game, but to be honest, I kinda like it. Great concept bosses, great music, and a great level stage like the phrase HEATNIX'S stage.
Oh god, you gotta be kidding me.
Yes, I'm kidding you, I hated the stage.
Then the stage is number 14?
Nope. Number 13 is the one thing that you hate the most in that stage.
Fuck!
Oh yes, that thing. The donuts. The freaking donuts! Ah! This thing is on the list because he's kinda complicated to kill. Except if you have an infinity minions weapon, Ray Arrow or a Kura.
Also, you don't fight the Nightmare Snake just 1 or 2 times. Nah, you have to fight him 5 freaking times. Really, Capcom? Why can't you just kill this guy and move on with my life?
Because he's a nightmare, and it will haunt you forever.
Dang it!
Now let's move on. Talking about nightmares. Soul Calibur 5. In few words, great game, awesome character creation mode, good music, bad story, and the most conceited character known to Soul Calibur up to this point. he's here because of many things. One of them being that he's horrendously easy to manipulate, being manipulated by Nightmare disguised as a grabbed mask and Elsion, who was posing as his mother. He even calls Tira a bitch in the game, which in my opinion she didn't deserve it that much. And of course, he killed his own sister because she had soul edge. Are you serious? Patroklos, may soul edge corrupts your soul and finally end up killing yourself because of it. You can say that, bitch!
You're a good fighter, but I'm a superb one!
Devil May Cry 3 is such an amazing game. It has everything. Great music, great levels, great bosses, great hero, and one of the best final boss teams of all time in my opinion. But even this game has a boss which deserves to die. NEVAN is a lean machine, a succubus, and she attacks you with a combination of lightning and bats. And the reason why she is here is her battle. She uses her bat both as protection and attacking. Hell, she even creates a lightning wave which it can be avoided, but isn't that easy to avoid. And she has an attack which grabs you and kisses you, as she sucks your life and she regains her life. That's unfair! Oh, and she as a weapon isn't that great. But oh well, she deserves to die. Yes, but not painfully. She deserves to die slashed to pieces! Back in the day when Mortal Kombat was in its final golden age, there was Mortal Kombat Deception, one of the greatest games in the series. Great roster, awesome fatalities, good story, good music, and good different modes. Hell, you even got Tetris on Mortal Kombat and that's awesome. But there's one character that no matter how badass he looks, he really, really deserves to die.
ONAGA.
Motherfucking
ONAGA.
He's the super dementia with the Chaos Heart. He's the dead egg robot in Sonic 2. He's horrendously powerful with high damaging attacks and hard to hit. This Dragon King is more than worth enough to be here. In the story, he tricks Shujinko through the entire story, and just at the ending you find out that he was the one behind all of his work. He even kidnaps Shao Kahn in Armageddon Syndrome.
Alliances will be broken.
And finally, he has one attack and he grabs you and takes you to the air. And then it throws you out to the floor, eliminating like half of your life. Oh god, I hate him.
Wins.
Shadow the Hedgehog. That game is awesome. I don't care if you have to replay the same level like 30 times. That game has some amazing bosses, levels, music, and some good old Eggman robots.
But this time there's a boss that will make you experience pain and rage to death.
Ben, you again?
Oh yeah, I couldn't resist.
Okay, you know this boss, right?
Sonic and DIABLON.
Oh boy, this boss, these bosses are annoying. Not only because they're fighting together, it's also annoying because DIABLON has a freaking shield that protects him, but the strategy is to attack him while he's attacking.
Such an impossible feat. but he also has an antimatter cannon. When fired, it takes a great radius of its front area, and you have to get a lot of rings if you want to survive it, even if this attack does the same damage as the others.
And it takes forever to even do some damage against him!
Oh yeah, I hate this guy.
Well, we hate him.
Yes.
Oh god. We're not even half of this list and I'm really losing my hair. Eternal Sonata. Without doubt, one of the most moving and greatest game I have played in my life. Being emotional with deep meaning and love the characters, and everything is related to music. How can people not like that? Well, I don't know, but there's one boss, once again, that deserves to die. And it's...
A baby dragon!
Run Dragon Fluttershy, this is the one. This baby dragon. This damned baby dragon is the only battle in Eternal Sonata will let me stuck in this part for 5 days. 5 fucking days of trying to figure out how to skill this dragon. It has almost 41,000 HP. Seems low? Yes. But at this point, you will die a lot. His attacks are dementally powerful. Rain Heaven, Fire Breath, and Knockout are powerful attacks and can kill you if you don't ward against it. Thank God he's only fought once in the game. What? No! Perfect Dark is an overwhelmingly amazing game. Great weapons, great missions, awesome, fantastic story, and perfect co-op mode. But why this game is here? Well, through the story you will discover that Mr. Blonde is a monster. And your very first experience with this species is in dark, really place with creepy music with the creepy chanting. But I don't hate this stage. I hate the things that live in that stage. The SKEDARS. Not only they are creepy, even for a rare Nintendo 64 game, those creatures are creepy as hell, sound like demon beasts, and they use steel. In Deep Sea, they have mini spawns which can pop up from the stage itself and grip the shit out of you. In Carrington Institute, thank God there only one of them appears. Attack ship, they are everywhere, and they look hideous and huge. And finally in the SKEDAR ruins, they use steel. And use a huge gamma of powerful weapons, and the leader. God, that leader is hideous as hell! It's creepy and their attacks are unpredictable yet hell-consuming! God, I hate them!